Hey guys, today is Monday, January 5th. It is my first day back in the market after the new year. I did not take any trades today, but I'm going to show you my analysis, what I was looking at, and why I sat today out. All right, guys, so I am looking at the NASDAQ futures and I'm on the 15-minute time frames. But basically what I was looking at this morning was, if you look over on Friday, you have the opening candle and you have this push to the upside where it tested this level of resistance and it immediately rejected and pushed its way down. So I marked up this level here. This is a previous day high and a level of resistance. If you scroll over to the left, you can see that the price has bounced off of this level multiple times. So Friday, if you did happen to catch this move to the downside, congratulations. This was a really nice move. I did not even look at the market on Friday, January 2nd. Took the day off. But anyway, so I did mark this previous day high. So this was Friday's intraday high. And then down here, I marked Friday's intraday low. So these are just levels of awareness just to kind of see how the price reacts to those levels. But then what I noticed in the overnight session was that the price was kind of working its way back and kind of retracing the entire move that happened on Friday. I also marked up this imbalance here. If you look on the 15-minute time frame, you can see that there is a gap between the 9:45 a.m. Eastern time candle and the 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time candle. So I drew a rectangle between those candles just to kind of represent this imbalance here, just for awareness to see how the price reacted in that level. So if you look at the opening candle here, the opening candle did hold above the two SMAs that I have here on the chart. So this is the 21 and the 9 SMA. So it did hold above it and it rejected off of this like little trend line here that I have marked up where price just kind of was bouncing off of in the overnight session. But again, that's not a signal for me to get in long. We have like geopolitical issues from the weekend and I wasn't exactly sure how the price was going to move. And I just did not feel comfortable buying into resistance here, because this imbalance here could act as resistance. As you can see, it just kind of chopped around at the top of this imbalance and it just did not want to move higher. So I just sat today out. If I had taken a position, it would have been a short. So if price had, rejected off of the 15-minute imbalance and then closed below my two SMAs and maybe even broke this trend line, that to me would have been a signal to go short, but it didn't happen and I'm not going to force a trade. I like to wait for the first 15-minute candle to print, so I don't trade the first 15 minutes. I'm only entering at the close of the 9:30 candle and all the way up until 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. I don't trade after that. I'm only trading for 1 hour this year. I decided that 2 hours was a little too strenuous for me. I'm also not taking pre-market trades anymore. So if you've been following along, I do sometimes take pre-market trades, but I'm not doing that anymore, not right now anyway. So anyway, the setup just wasn't there for me. So yeah, sat today out. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. All right, bye guys.